Greetings and salutations, YouTube. It's Zachary back with another video. We're on day 9. Yeah. Very, yeah, day 9, yeah. I'm very, happy with myself that I'm being consistent with these videos. This really means a lot, although it does seem small, especially in the early stages. I'm feeling the beginner gains already. Not like physically, but you get the point, yeah? So, did I do anything today? Nope. Probably gonna go study right now, and please excuse this horrendous pimple. I can even see it in my peripheral, and I've been seeing it the whole day. It's nagging, man. Just wanna pop it, but the acne trauma is, it's something. But yeah, anything I did closer to get my goals, just, more epiphanies, more realizations. I had a chat with someone today, family member, and they said you shouldn't have no friends or be in a state of isolation, self isolation, and you should just have, even if it's an online friend, you should just have that at least, so you're not, completely cut out from the human race. Which I found that to be very, very true, I must say. And one thing I have noticed is that I'm being more and more myself, if that makes sense. I'm being me. Yeah, I'm being me. Because, I'm always self conscious about what other people think. Whether, probably thinks I'm weird for saying that. They probably don't, they probably like gross out by me blowing my nose, for example. Right? Which is, very bad. But at least now, since I'm not worried about friends or anything, I'm kind of just enjoying life, you know. I played oh my days, that stutter. I played Red Dead. Finally in Mexico, I should say. I just completed like a few bits of the Santos, right? I'm moving on to LR, which I don't know his full name yet, but I'll probably play on the weekend because this week is going to be a very busy week, you know. I think I'm going to have a bit self control and discipline, put the games on hold, videos, movies, and just focus on the books because we're about to close school for like a week break, and the games aren't going anywhere, the movies aren't going anywhere. They're already on the servers, unless Netflix decides to say this movie's going off on the 4th of October, which, I'll be kind of disappointed. But hey, chances of that happening are slim to none, especially if it's a random movie I'm thinking about. But speaking of movies, I did watch Interstellar for the first time, and holy, it was good. It was worth the lack of sleep, I should say. But yeah, I'm just learning how to enjoy being myself and being by myself. It's a party of one, but still a party of fun. You know, I'm happier. I'm not dependent on humans for happiness. By humans, I mean other people around me. And I forgot to make this clear in the beginning of this whole thing. When I say I don't have friends, I mean I don't have people to have day conversations in one day. Like more or less of, I see my schoolmates are like co-workers in the big Pearson's world. Pearson's. Yeah, hey, you can tell that I'm a bit tired, but I'm gonna power through it and, go study. But as I was saying, I've realized that these co-workers of mine in the big person's world are just there. Sooner or later, I'm gonna get a better job. get a higher raise, move up different departments. Sooner or later, they're gonna leave. Sooner or later, I'm gonna leave. You know? So I should stop relying on people. And the main takeaway from this video, yet again, is not to rely on other people for internal happiness. That's for lack of a better term. But if I was to put it properly, don't rely on external forces and people for internal happiness and joy. Because if you are, it's like depending on coal to start the furnace for you. It's only there as the fuel. You still have to put gasoline, most likely. I'm thinking of Fears to Fathom right now. That's why I said gasoline. But yeah, I can't wait, till day 21 so I can finally use the camera, you know. And yeah, I'm kind of happier. I keep on saying that, but yeah, I'm very truly happy. And yeah, I'm leaning on my bike right now. I did go for a quick cycle this afternoon just to, get some fresh air and, have a bit of cardio in the day. But yeah, I'm just. Oh yeah, one thing I also did realize today is that this voice that I'm speaking with right now is the voice I've been trained to speak with. Whereas this voice is my natural voice, because I've always been told you're mumbling by teachers, friends, until I realized that I'm putting a lot of strain on my voice. That's why I can't speak for longer periods. And yeah, you can hear that sometimes it goes up, sometimes it goes down. That's because I'm still trying to release that lot of tension. It's like a unconscious, um, unconscious being that's controlling my strenuous voice. Because I can voice crack with that voice. With this voice, I barely voice crack. And yes, I can force my voice to crack, more or less. You want to see an example? See what I mean? But yeah, I feel like I'm ranting now. It's just, like I said, I'm happy, you know? Like, I'm just very, very happy. It's not much else to say besides I'm happier. I've kind of, been released from the shackles. All that's left now is to make my escape. To be fully in the fields of daffodils, dandelions, roses, and just pure happiness. I'm already happy, and I hope it stays that way. But thank you for watching my videos. If it did help you, have a better day forward, cheer you up, please let me know. And yeah, no one is watching these videos right now, but feature people, feature me. If you've seen these videos, tell me if it helped you or not. But otherwise, thank you for watching. Godspeed. See you in the next one.